Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through all of the top teams for Illucia the Unveiler, beginning with the most free-to-play friendly team from Hyacinth, as you guys can see over here, using Frestro but no twins, real Frestro in front of Sonya, Illusion in front of Mikola, Sinbad in the upper left, Kruger in the upper right with the Blade Ring spell. We're on hell difficulty right now, but if you've reached the level cap, which is 730, you should be able to clear hell difficulty with any of the teams which I'm about to show you. I believe even this free-to-play team would be able to get the clear done, but then we'll do a skip run in endless difficulty as well. Okay, so for Illucia, Sinbad is going to be your key damage dealer in most of the teams, I think all of the teams actually, so you definitely want to craft and refine his charms if you haven't done so already. Along with him, Sonya is in a lot of teams as well, and so crafting and maybe even refining her charms will also be a major priority. The other heroes, Mikola, Kruger, their charms don't matter as much, like I haven't even crafted them yet. But it is something, if you have resources, you can go for that. Okay, so this is not even going to be able to clear the hell difficulty with this free-to-play team lineup, but the other teams will be able to clear it. So 498 billion damage from Hyacinth's free-to-play team right here. Okay, now moving on, there is going to be a Harak team. And there are also going to be other twins-related Sinbad teams, but Rainier is not actually in any of the top teams for today in Illucia. So let's go ahead and show you the Harak team. So this is going to be Real Frestro in front of Harak, Illusion in front of the Real Frestro, Pink on the right, Blue on the left, Sinbad and Harak on the Stellar Bond, Kruger in the upper left with the Blade Ring spell. Do try to get your Harak charms and Sinbad charms both crafted if possible. We're going to go ahead and do a skip run here. There can be some RNG, especially in Harak related teams, but this is going to be able to clear hell difficulty. But the other teams without Harak will also be able to clear hell difficulty, which we will show when we move on to them. So we have Illucia in endless mode. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do a skip run of this Harak team on endless difficulty. Depending on the score, I might even do another run if it doesn't look like we got great RNG. 121 billion damage. This is not a good RNG run that we hit right here, so I'm going to do a couple more runs to show you the potential of this team. As you can see, the top one in my server is 165 billion, but that is not with the Harak team, most likely. But I think the Harak team should be able to get at least around 140 billion damage or so. Okay guys, we got 128 billion on our third run with the Harak team. There is even potential to do more, but basically this shows you that if you're going to run the Harak team, be prepared to do a lot of runs because there is going to be quite a bit of RNG in this team. So moving on, we have two of the top teams of today. We have Jonathan and Prince team. This is going to be a very good, consistently performing team, not very high on the RNG, and is using, like, again, pretty free-to-play friendly heroes, and this is actually going to even be outperforming, generally speaking, the Harak team. So Blue on the right, Pink on the left, Mikola up front, Sonya buffing up Sinbad and Mikola, and Kruger in the lower left. Blade Ring spell. This can also work on hell difficulty for you to clear it, but we're now going to test it on endless difficulty and see what type of score we can get on our first run. This has the potential of getting up to 150 billion. Okay, great. We got 149 billion damage on our first run, showing you that this team is very strong, very competitive, and also quite consistent. So I really prefer this team compared to the Harak team, but I definitely wanted to show it because it is also doing relatively well for some people. Okay, there you go, 150 billion damage. We are going to stop with this. Now we're moving on to the top team of today. However, incredibly high RNG. This team you're going to see right now from Frosty, this is an extremely high RNG team. People are doing even 15 runs and not even hitting a good score with this team. So you need to be very lucky, but this is the overall top team. This is what my guildmate must have used to get 165 billion damage. We're going to try to get the good RNG. We have quite a few runs left. Pink on the right, Blue on the left, Sonya and Sinbad on the Stellar Bond, Sonya buffing up Velara and Sinbad, and then Kruger in front of the Sonya. Try to get your charms on everyone. Krugers are not as important, but if you could, it probably would make a difference. We're going to also boost the levels of Velara here just to min-max as much as possible. Also, by the way, this team is kind of only working for people who have a really heavily invested Velara. Like, okay, we got 150 billion damage on the first run, but highly invested Velara, like, you know, Supreme Plus, plus 15 or above exclusive equipment, that is a recommendation. I don't know if it's possible to hit, yeah, look at that, 112 billion damage on the second run. And even the one that we got decent RNG, we didn't even beat the record of the teams that we showed before this. So this is just showing you how bad the RNG is of this Velara team. I honestly I'm not expecting that we are even going to get that perfect RNG run. But honestly, 150.9 billion damage that we hit with the Prince team, that is a really good, honestly, team. And it's very consistent as well. So that's really my recommended team of today. This is like if you just want to shoot for the moon and you're feeling lucky, then you can try this team. But like, there's no guarantees. You could do all 15 runs, maybe even all 20 runs, and not even get one of the good RNG scores. Yeah, so this is pretty demotivating when you're watching this and the scores keep looking bad like this. Okay, we got a new record. We got 152 billion damage at least, and that is kind of above even the potential of the previous no Velara team that we showed you before this. Like that one, the highest recorded so far today is 151 billion. So 152.4 billion with the Velara team. That gives me some hope because at least we've probably beaten the potential of that previous team. But if we just get the really good RNG, this can even hit 160 or even more than 160 billion damage. But I'm pretty happy. At least we hit 152. I can't complain about that. Okay guys, I've used up almost all of my runs, only one run left, and we were not able to beat the 152.4 billion damage, so that is basically going to be the top score of today. But these are the top teams you can run. Definitely the no Velara team option is very good, it's very consistent, and probably for the majority of players that is going to be the top option. Harak is kind of making a bit of a comeback, but he's still in only the third best team. He's not even as good as the Sinbad and Sonya version, but if you want to try it, you definitely can try that as well. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Good luck getting a top score in the Dream Realm boss today. If you have any other tips, feel free to share them in the comment section down below. If you guys are not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. And finally, if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. There's a link to that in the description of this video and a pinned comment. This is the best way you can support me at no extra cost to you. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.